It's starting. It's happening. Holy jeez. As the Tesla investors going all into Tesla stock because of the full self-driving and Robotaxi, this is amazing news, probably even breaking news, because, man, it's happening. It's flipping happening. Let's effing go, because I gotta tell you guys the news. This is some big flipping deal. Smash that like button, because, again, someone who's going all into Tesla stock because of this Robotaxi and full self-driving stuff, it's starting to happen. It's starting to flip and happen. Sawyer Merritt, shout out to him. He posts this saying, breaking, the city of Palo Alto is in discussion with Tesla to turn local streets into a testing ground for the company's newly unveiled cybercab, according to Megan Harrigan Taylor, the city's spokesperson. I'm pumped. This is good news. This is very good news. And this is how you know that the Cybercab is not a prototype. The 19 or 20 Cybercabs they had on Robotaxi Day, that was not a concept car. That thing is ready to go. And they're just going to test it out to make sure it's safe to go. And I believe this is probably going to happen sometime in summer of 2025 or mid 2025 next year. But this is flipping crazy. And here's the thing. This is just one city. There's going to be other cities as well. Tesla or Elon did hinted that unsupervised FSD is going to happen next year in Texas and LA or in California. And we got Palo Alto in California and we have Texas next. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be other states and other cities coming up slowly but surely. But this is a great start. He goes on to say that Harrigan Taylor noted, however, that the California Public Utilities Commission and the California DMV are the regulator bodies responsible for evaluating and approving the operation of autonomous vehicles in our state, so they would need to approve it first. Nonetheless, this is potentially a positive step forward. Oh, heck yeah it is. Heck yeah it is. This is going to be flippin' awesome. And hey, you already got Tesla's full self-driving happening in California. They will definitely, 99% are going to prove this unless politics get involved. But hey, if that doesn't work out, we have Texas. Now here's the thing. Here is the video of Palo Alto lawmaker Greg Tanaka confirming that they are in talks with Tesla to potentially allow testing on the Robotaxi on local flippin' roads, saying that Tesla has a technology, they have the hardware, but they are looking for test areas, which is insane. I love it. I love it that they're looking at test areas and it's not even 2025 yet. It's flipping awesome. That's where Palo Alto comes in. There wouldn't be any charge to the city. So we would provide this service to the community at the really great prices. Not too sure how Uber and Lyft are going to react to that, but it's not going to be good. One issue though, that has to be determined is while they have the technology and their hardware, they don't have the license to pick up people. So there are discussions about Tesla potentially going under Palo Alto license. This potentially would allow Tesla to start doing Robotaxi rides in the area much sooner. How soon? Again, I'm thinking summer of 2025, maybe even earlier. This is, that's 8 months from now and they're talking about it now. That is a sheesh moment. Now talking about full self-driving and robotaxis, we have Tesla VP Tai Lin in China says that with autonomy, cars will run around the clock and no more parking space will be needed. Music to my ears. Music to my ears, man. Things are coming together, and this is just the beginning. This is just the flipping beginning. And here's the thing. She's a VP in China for the China market. So she's talking about what's going to happen in China. And we already know that Q1 2025 is when Tesla is looking to get licensed for their full self-driving in China for FSD. Oh man, it's going to be flipping awesome. It's going to be flipping awesome. Now, autopilot. Jima posted this. Tesla's ADAS or Advanced Driver Assistance Systems reduces accidents. If you have a Tesla, you should use the ADAS. If you don't have one, you should consider getting one and use the ADAS. Every single thing about auto accidents is terrible, and we now have the technology to reduce accidents drastically. And here's a little chart you guys can see. Human driving compared to the US average, and look at the Tesla on autopilot. Just keeps going up and up. Safety is number one. Tesla safety is always number one. And hey, if you're not using full self-driving or ADAS, it could potentially, save your life. And Elon Musk commented saying that autopilot is a major safety improvement. It is. I 100% agree. But nonetheless, I just want to make this quick video that it's happening. It's flipping happening. Tesla, they're now entering test phases in cities and states. That's one city, but there's going to be many cities. And this is just one. And I'm sure Tesla's not just applying just one area of testing. I'm sure there's batches and batches and places, 100%. But Palo Alto came out and they came out in public and said it. And they were actually at the Robotaxi event too. That's the sheesh part. They were actually at the Robotaxi event. I wonder who else was at the Robotaxi event seeing this technology. But I'm pretty sure that I think Florida may come in, Texas may come in, and other those states that are open for business and they're open to things like that. I'm very confident that other cities are going to come in within the next few months, because Tesla does want to test their Cybercab and the Robovan, even though there's only one. I think that's a prototype for sure. But the Cybercabs, absolutely. I'm sure it's not just Cybercabs although. I'm sure there's going to be normal Teslas as well. But hey, if Tesla's saying that unsupervised FSD is coming next year to California and Texas, man, we are getting close. And it's happening sooner than we think. That's the crazy part. It's happening sooner than we flippin' think. Man, this is going to be insane. Anyways, that's what I had as the Tesla Bull. I'm pumped. That was awesome. This is awesome. This is the right step to take to get these Cybercabs eventually in mass scale in 2026, 2027, whenever Elon said that's the case. And it's going to be a sheesh moment. Now, today I'm going live streaming. I'll be live streaming for Tesla's Q3 earnings. It's going to be a very sheeshy moment, and I want you guys to join me right here. Here it is. Make sure you guys click the notification button, and I think I'll be going live maybe in a couple hours after this video. So it's going to be awesome. Subscribe, guys. Get your Butter Dip t-shirt, and I'll see you guys very soon. See ya.